really nice one on here. Oh, this is a really nice one. Oh yeah. Oh, I wish you guys could have saw that. Look at that. Nice. That's a solid 12-incher right there. I was setting my camera up here. It's right now. It's on my Vexlar. So I was setting it up. I saw a mark. I saw my rod tip go doing, doing, doing. So I just grabbed my rod, picked her up, and this happened to be on the other side. So awesome. Another great eater out there. Awesome. Let's catch some more. Hey guys, it's Max from Minnesota Outdoors, and today we're out on a. Today we're out here on a designated trout lake, and it's stocked with rainbow trout and brook trout. And so far, we got out here pretty early before sunrise, so we couldn't do any filming. But we just got set up in the house here, and we have 4 fish already. And so
4 keepers.
4 keepers, but we've caught quite a few fish. There's a lot of there's a bunch of different year classes out here because it's stocked. But we have 4 nice ones, and we're been marking quite a few fish. They're just coming in. Some are hitting, some are. Yeah, I got fish down here right now. Come on.
Oh.
And we're in 13 feet of water here, so we can see them. With some, we can't see them all the way down at the bottom, but some we can see. Like right here, this one's 8 feet down. I might be able to see him.
Yeah, and you can normally see your plastic pretty well too.
So you can see that just that bright color disappear, and you know that that's when they're on.
Big mark down there again. Oh, he's got like half of it. Come on, take all of it, you punk. Oh, he had like a chunk of my Mackie plastic, and he was just whipping it around. He wanted it something fierce. Couldn't quite put her in his mouth though. Seems like when I use these big jigs, it really helps. Oh, there's one suspended.
There we go.
Got him.
This is just a littler one, but he's still really fun to catch.
Nice.
See, this is just maybe 6 inches, 6-7 inches, but as you can see, I can't even hold on to this one. They're just solid muscle and everything.
Solid muscle and slime.
So, that's a trout for you. Solid muscle and slime. There he goes. Want some trout slime for luck?
Oh, I'm good.
If you thought a northern was slimy, you're right, but trout are pretty slimy, let me tell you.
There he is. Yeah, another smaller one. Oh my god. He just went rapid fire when he came out of the hole. Look at him. Right in the top of the mouth. Come on. Alright. There we go. Get him away. There you go. God, they just go shooting out of your hands into the water. He was about 6 feet down. Fishing this black drop kick. It's got a yellow head. It's a pretty good jig. Just loaded it up with waxworms. I had about 3 of them on there when he bit. This morning it was really hot and heavy, and since the sun came up, it's starting to slow down a little bit. Catching a lot of fish still, but they're in and out of the hole most of the time. There's one. Another nicer one. Oh, maybe not. He's only about 8 inches probably. He felt nice coming up the hole. This one was down on the bottom. I dropped down to about 10 feet and he came up. It's so weird. They're grabbing the jig head, Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Get you back. Nope, not in the slush. Alright. Come on. Sit down, man. There we go. Got one chasing me now. Oh, there he is. Another smaller one. He was a more active fish, finally. I was sitting up in about 7 feet of water jigging around, and I hadn't seen anything on the graph in a while, so I dropped down to the bottom and jigged it a couple of times, and he came swimming down. He came in at 8, and he came down to 10, looked at me for a second, and I raised him up to about 7 before he actually grabbed onto her and tried to run away with it. Just another smaller one though. Hopefully we can get on some bigger fish here eventually. I don't know if it was just the morning that we had some bigger fish roaming in here and they moved out deep, or what's going on.
I'm marking a nice fish here. He's chasing pretty good. There he is. Nice. Yep. Little trout here, but like I said, I don't mind catching those. Fills up the time between the big ones. That was on the green clam caviar drop there. About 7 inches. Little guy, but God, they're so hard to hold on to. Little guy, but still fun. There he goes. Awesome. There we go. This might be a little bit of a bigger one. He came up with it actually. Oh yeah, not a horrible one there. Still pretty little. But he might be close to 10. God, they're so hard to hold on to. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. He's probably closer to 9 there. Decent little fish. It's nice in this, they go back so easy. So that's really good for him. I'm in 16 feet of water, but that one only came out of 6 feet, I think he was in. And this, I just marked one that's in about 14 feet of water. So they're up and down everywhere on your graph. So you kind of got to work the whole water column. So that can be pretty hard sometimes. You just kind of got to jig up and down through the whole water column, and eventually you'll get one to come mark. What I do first is I just drop down to bottom, just pound it a couple times and lift up, and I just keep lifting up. And there's one down on there now on me. This one's, ooh, I just missed him. He was 3 feet off bottom. He's still chasing me. I wonder if I have bait on. He's not biting. There he is. This is another littler one. Another about 9-incher there. 8, 9. There's a bunch of different year classes like I was saying earlier. So some of these there's some big ones and then there's some really little ones like that. Hopefully we can find the bigger ones. The biggest one we caught today was about 14 or 15 inches, and that was my very first ever trout through the ice, so that was pretty cool. And it was still too early. We got out here and it was too early to be filming. We didn't have enough light, so wasn't able to get him on film, but I got a good picture, so I'll put that in. Just missed one there. I think it was another littler one. But that's okay. Oh dang. Got a pile of them down here now. Got 4 fish down here at least. I think I just got stole. He picked that up on the drop. That was awesome. Just flailing something fierce. Another size of the similar class there. About another 8, 9-incher. Are they coming in right at 10? That a better one? Oh, there we go. Nice.
Oh, look at how dark he is. Oh.
He's
Look
pretty
at
there.
him.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's a pretty fish. Oh, so
God, he's got nice blues in there and everything. Oh, just a beautiful fish there.
that's a nicer one there. That's what we're after.
Dang, perfect.
Top lip.
Just where he should be, huh?
Yep. We're fishing over 45 feet of water now. He was in 8 feet of water.
That's crazy, honestly.
It's so weird to us because, you know, crappie fishing isn't that suspended. I mean, we fished suspended fish before, but not like this. Put 2 more wax ones on. Back down there. Trying to eat my lunch. Nothing comes to disturb me.
Ooh, I got fish on here. Well, I was too late with the camera. This guy came out of nowhere and just hammered it.
What?
He's a nice little keeper here. He's
Eater?
yeah,
Nice.
about an 11-incher here. I'm trying to show you, but he's so hard to hold on to. Take some assistance? Yeah, I want to pop that out. He came up and clobbered it though, that's for sure. There we go. Nice little. Oh no. They should not call it the crappie flop, they should call it the trout flop. They're so hard to hold on to. Nice. There we go. How deep was he? 7 maybe?
Huh?
7? That's a good fish, I think. There he is. Oh yeah. Bobby. Oh yeah, that is a good one there. Yes! Holy crap! This is a big trout here. Oh yeah.
Another
Nice.
eater. Probably a 14.
Woo!
He
I
fought
told you
so
that was a
good.
good mark there. Oh, that's a good fish. I'll help you out. Got him. Awesome. God, that was a freaking fight. Pop that out.
That's on the caviar drop from Clam Tackle. Oh man, he took some work.
Yeah, we worked him for. We probably worked him a minute before I started recording, so he was probably 2.5, 3-minute fish there to work him that long.
Beautiful fish.
Awesome. God,
Such
look at that
pretty
pink
colors.
and
Oh,
pink
man.
and blue in there, just gorgeous.
Oh, he's so strong. So strong. Oh, well, we're trying to eat some fish tonight, so